guys, Adam here playing some Disc Golf Valley. Let's 3-star Coyote Canyon, tilts only. So I'm going to grind the ace on one just for a little bit here. I'll show you kind of my progression as we go here. And, oh, we got it first try. Sick. So that's nice to start out. For the 3-star on Coyote, you need to get a -9. And with tilts, that's a really hard thing to do, especially birdieing 7 and 9 are quite a bit tricky. And 2, if you don't get it, I mean, 2 you can reset, but I mean, if you get the ace on 1, you really want to, you know. Okay, I'm a little pinched off here from where I want to be, so hopefully I can save this with my second. And I need a good skip through these things, and we do. Sick. So save that birdie. It wasn't really a birdie save, but we got lucky. That was always a bit of luck on that one to get how deep in the mouth do you actually get. Here we're just going to overturn this to play it safe. The other eagle opportunity, if you don't want to grind 1, is to grind 5, or to get 5. That's the other one I found where it's like, hey, this is a potential eagle opportunity. Ooh, I underturn this. It needs help. Don't go in the water. Sit down. Oh, that makes me nervous. That made me real nervous. Okay, let's make sure we don't get collision here. So play this just like that. And then I'm going to play it to the left so that it stays safe. I was worried if I hung it out too wide, then it wouldn't come up even with the water skip because of the way that green is sloped. It's a little bit tricky, the approach angle. Okay, here we're going to go, it's on praying hands here. We're going to go like this. Just got to get this angle just right. Right there. That should do it. Give me a good flight here. Okay, a nice backstop there for us. That worked out well. We're in good shape, but we're not out of the woods. This is a very tough course for the tilts, but I know I can do it. I've gotten a few -8 runs that I've just pooped the bed on 7 and gotten bogeys on 7. Here we can pop one up there. It's a little tricky to get the angle just right, but if we get it just right, which I think we did, although this is not turned over enough, so, but that's okay. Birdies, we can get birdie here because of our ace on 1. This is why I wanted to ace 1, is so that I could potentially birdie this hole if I needed to. Here, you don't want to lay up too close to the rock wall, or, yeah, that's a little close, but I should be fine. Because otherwise, you don't have any luck. Because it's too close. Just barely still far enough away to give that a go. And then here on this one, I found actually the turnover skip tilt. Right there. In this wind, anyway. Normally I go either wind tilt with this or the glide water skip on a forehand, and then I go lower with it. Okay, right there, right there. Okay, hole 7 coming up. Tricky one. Ooh, 3 wind too. Okay, I think we should be safe on this. We just gotta make sure we overturn it if anything. And that's okay. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I knew this was going to be safe on the right, as long as we don't get a bad kick and roll in the water. I say that, and that almost happened. Gotta be careful what I wish for here. 60, we're going to go. Honestly, even fade tilt would dump better at the end of its flight, especially in this wind. Sit down. Oh, I'm so glad I could par this because I got the ace. This is why I grind it. Now, hole 8 is not that bad in most winds. This is not a great wind for it, but we can just power down on it slightly and it should be fine. A little bit more Annie because we're powering down and it's a tail. Normally I go full sendies, but in this wind you want to power down a bit, unless you want to just bomb it for the ace and you don't care anymore. Hole 9 though, birdieing 9 is hard. You need 2 amazing tee shots. I think the way I'm gonna do that is by going backhand, skip roller. I'm feeling comfortable with that idea. I think I want to do it with my water skip tilt though. Okay, this is a really tough throw. I need enough cut where it's gonna hold straight for a while, but not enough where it's gonna cut left too far. Ooh, get right. Oh yes. Okay, we needed that. Now we gotta pipe a skipper. I want to make this just perfect. Now, this isn't our best work, but I think we should get up there for a look. Roll, please roll. Shoot. Okay, we're 21. Not the closest we could be, but not the farthest either. We should be able to cash this, but let's just take our time with this thing. Okay, good. Well, there you have it. 3-star on Coyote Canyon, tilts only. I'm so glad I could get the par on 7, otherwise I had to go at the water skip birdie line, and that is nasty. So, yeah, it is doable without the water skip tilt. Basically, you wanted to get at some sort of glide skip though. Otherwise it makes it really tricky. So there you go. Coyote Canyon 3-star, tilt only. Let me just finish this up. It's a 22 I just got, a -9, and if we show the 3-star, it's 22. So there you go.